Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? I pray you guys are fine. I'm just here making a face mask and I'm just going to sing a little bit. Hold on. It's a song that I like. Hold on. My little one might decide to move on a bed. So how's everybody doing within this quarantine thing going on? Are you keeping yourselves busy, or is it getting to you? Are you getting cabin fever? Which one is it? I'm getting a little bit of both. But I've been making face masks. So, my sister was here today and I cried because she had to leave. And I didn't like that she had to leave. I felt like I was doing that. You and I will never. Oh, okay. Yes, here we go. Hmm. Hello. There we go. Whoops. Sitting on the remote control. So I'm just gonna sit here and like I said, I'm working on this mask, this face mask, so that you can see it. I'll bring it a little closer. But this week, sorry, baby. This week has really had me reflecting on life itself, how fast things happen, how quick things happen, how things like the things that we don't think about, it goes by so fast. And then it's like, oh, yeah, that's better. And then it's like, oh my goodness, you never know what's going to happen from day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour. You just don't know. So, oh, let me bring this back down so you can see. Okay. Okay. So, this is my face mask that I'm working on right now. And you open it. And when you open it, you have this material. This is the part. Can I call you back? I'm doing a YouTube. Okay. Ciao. Of course, my sister would be calling at the time that I'm doing a YouTube channel, a YouTube, right? Right. Okay. So anyway, this is how you start it off. You sew it in the back like this. You cut out some scraps of material and you put them all together like this, you know, and then you start sewing it in the back. I'm making this by hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie the little end right here, and then I'll probably start singing. You know my name. You know my name. Oh, how he tells me that I am his own. You know my name. You know my name. Oh, how he tells me that I am his own. Oh, how you walk with me. Oh, how you talk with me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. Scratchiness. Oh, how you walk with me. Oh, how you talk with me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. You can sing it with me if you know it. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. I am your own. You know my name. Yes, Lord Jesus. You know my name. You know my name. 'Cause I am your own. Look at the size of this. Oh, how you comfort me. Oh, how you walk with me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. Oh, how you comfort me. Oh, how you walk with me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. That's one of my favorite songs. My other song is, excuse me for all the cracks that might be in this song, but I'm not a professional. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Like I said, I'm cracking. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Teach them all the beauty that's possessed inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laugh, laughter, excuse me, remind us how we used thread and needed to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. And if by chance that special place then you've been dreaming of lead you to a lonely place, find your strength in love. Thank you very much. Now, I am about to sew. Oops, I have the needle here. So I'm about to sew the sides of this face mask. I'm going to sew the sides. Gonna sew the sides of the face mask. And I'm going to take the needle out. You got to be careful because when you sew in these face masks, you don't want to hurt yourself because it will hurt. And I've stuck myself yesterday doing this. So I have to be very, very careful. Hold on to the bumper, baby. What I'm doing is I'm doing the in and out stitch. In, out. I have a big needle, so I'm just being like really, really careful because these needles hurt. Yes, they do. And what you're doing is you want to make sure that the thread is going through. See? Ah, shoot. Like I said, it's very dangerous. I just sewed it. Okay, let me come a little closer so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, got a big zip in my face. Okay, it's okay. Whatever. Okay. So I have the needle. It's still threaded. What I'm doing is I'm doing the zigzag. So I'm going in and out and in and out. Like that. Sound like that movie. Da-da, da-da. What's his name? The Movie Man. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. And then you pull it out. You gotta be careful. See? Pulling it so it goes all the way through. Okay? And you want to keep on going. What you're doing is you're sewing the end of the face mask so that when you get ready to put your drawstring in, it'll be good. You know, I've made a couple of these face masks so far. I made this. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I put it in a bag. I put it in the bag of face masks that I've made so far. And then you have it like that. Push the needle in, and you pull it out. All right. Now you're gonna do the rest of it. You're gonna do it again. And push the needle in, out, in, out. Then you get to the end. When you get to the very, very end, you want to probably wrap this around, like, wrap it. I usually take the thread, this thread, and I wrap it around the needle at least twice. So I know that the needle is not going to come out. And then you pull it through. You got to be careful because sometimes you get a little snag like this one. Oh, here we go. And pull it through. And then you have this side stitched up. This side is stitched up. It's hot in my house with these lights on. I'm sweating like a bullet. Roll it, roll it, roll it on a river. Roll it, roll it, roll it like a river. Roll it, roll it, roll it on a river. Roll it, roll it, roll it on a river. Now that I got my brain all shook up. Okay, I did that. Now, I'll put my glasses back on so that I can finish, because this is not going to take no time at all. No time at all, people. No time at all. Okay, now you want to take your scissors and you want to cut the end of the thread. Now you want to take the thread, this little piece of thread that's right here. See this little piece of thread right there? You want to take it and tie it in a knot. Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder? You remember that song? Anybody know that song? Do your ears hang low? Do your ears hang low? Do the wobble in and find till you put him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw him over your shoulder like a rhythm? Do your ears hang low? I learned that in Camp Menacing. I used to go to Camp Menacing and I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut this excess thread off. So now this side is done, right? Now you have to sew this side. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take it and make sure you got enough space in there to pin it down. See? You have enough pins to pin it down. The same thing what you did to this side, you're going to do to this side. This big zit on my head is like, yo. Oh, 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 O'Reilly. Auto parts. Yeah. Okay. Now that you have this thread, you're going to cut some off. You're going to do the same thing. Thread the needle. Can you see it? Okay. Thread the needle. It's going to be a little long video, sorry. But, you know, it happens. Gonna thread the needle. I usually do this for myself anyway, because not many people be watching me anyway. So, what the heck? Some of it will be cut. But you know, right now, it's not going to be cut. No, no, no. When you make something, it takes time. It takes a little bit. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing on this side. On the same side. Take this needle out. Put it in container. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to thread it in the open space. Thread it. Pull it through. And then I'm going to thread it again to make sure that I got a good, secure loop in there. Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets here. Okay, now that I have, look at my sweat is dropping off me like, whoo. You would think it's a sauna in my house, but it's really not. It's just that this light with the ring, this ring light that you use, it make you sweat, buddy. It make you sweat. Get it down. Okay. How many people can do a beatbox? Can you do a beatbox? I've been doing beatbox for a while. And you don't know, I don't want to watch. Oops. Probably saw a spitball. But I'm doing the same thing like I did on the other side. Boom, 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 bang, bang, boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, boom. Boom, dun, dun, boom, boom. Boom, dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Boom, dun, dun, dun. I just like making noise. I'm a noisy person. I can't help it. I drive my sister crazy. I drive my aides crazy. I'm just hyper. I'm just hyper like that. I'm just hyper. Well, I'm just hyper like that. I'm just hyper. Well, I'm just hyper like that. I'm just hyper. Well, I'm just hyper like that. I'm just no. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Now, I have finished this side and I finished this side. See? Now, what I'm going to do, I got to make sure this knot is tied tight. Got to make sure it's tight because you don't want it to come out. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your sides look pretty shabby. Not shabby good, not shabby bad. Shabby good. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Like, where's my scissors? Like, oh, here they go. Yeah, I found them. Like I'm going to tie another knot at the end, right, of this here, right? Okay, I'm like, yeah, like I saw Sally yesterday, right? So now what you want to do to make it look a little neater, you just want to cut like the outside of this, just so it won't look so when you put it on. You don't want to cut. You don't want to cut where you just sewed that. You just cut in. You just trimming the end of it. You're trimming the edges. That's what they say. Trim the edge. Trim the edge. The edge. See, like right here. You just want to trim this. So when you get ready to do the drawstring and stuff, it won't look too tacky, but it's going to be on the inside, so you really can't really see it that well unless somebody stops and say, oh my god, did you really make that? Like they all in your face mask, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that. If someone gets up in your face like that, they need to be slapped, because nobody should be in your face like that. Nobody. This is not the time to meet and greet and get in people's faces. But people are crazy. People licking toilet bowls, spitting on food, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So when you get your stuff home, please make sure you sanitize your cans and, you know, your bottles and stuff like that, because people are spitting in the supermarket and they saying they got this and they got that. And do you know that if you say what you don't have, if you say that, do you know you can get a ticket? You can get a ticket. Oh, I gotta go get the material I was using. Okay. Oh, there's my needle. All right. So now this is the material that I've been using. So now what I'm going to do is cut this material. I'm going to cut this to make a drawstring. I'm not going to make the one that go up and go. I don't like that one. Go over your head. I don't like that. I can't take that. I don't want nothing over my head. My ears are fine. Just put it behind my ears and I can keep it moving. I can keep it moving. I like to make mine a little thick because I like to know that it's behind my ear. So I'm just cutting at least 2 strands. All right, we good right here. Yep. And then you get a little bobby pin, and then you put, see, now I have it's long enough. I can have 2 strands. I can cut this in half. So now I have my bobby pin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the material on the bobby pin. Okay. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this piece of material and cut the top of the head of it because. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bobby pin and drawstring it. Put it like a drawstring between all the material that I have here. Okay. We good now. So it's going to be my drawstring. This one might be a little. Oh, here coming through the other side. Oh. Dun-dun. Oops, it didn't go. So you want to make sure your bobby pin is going through every piece of material. Every piece of material that you have there, you want it to go right through there. Hello, and how do you do? Hello, and how do you do? My name is Sasha, and how do you do? My name is Sasha, and how do you do? Sasha, meet everybody. Meet everybody. Sasha, meet everybody. Sasha, meet everybody. Sashimi, everybody. Then what you're doing is pulling your. You want to make sure it goes right. It didn't go through. Why is it not going through with everybody? Oh, this is miserable. I think I'll do it this way. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we got it going through every material. There we go. I know this is the longest video I've ever done. Ever. Usually my videos are not this long. But because I started late and I'm making this mask, it's a little different. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and make sure your bobby pin is coming through. Come on. Come on. There you go. I see you. Sometimes you have to enhance or get it to go where it's supposed to go. Oh, come on. It got stuck. Ah, there it is. Woohoo! And there we go. You pull it through like that. Yeah. And you pull it through like that. See? And it's going to make a little loop in there. So you take this bobby pin off. And then you tie it. Like if you want it tight, you can tie it tight. If you don't want it too tight, you don't have to tie it tight. But I always tie it tight just to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then you got enough string right there that it'll cut. Then you cut off the excess. Right? And then you stretch it back out. Put the knot back inside. Put the knot back inside. I don't blame it. Once it goes in, it don't want to come back out. I'm saying, I don't want to be going through all of this here, brother man, sister man. That's all right. So that's one side, right? Now you're going to do the other side. Same thing. You get your here. You pin it. Now you're going to do your other side. Same thing. You want to make sure it goes through each and every piece of material. It's kind of brisk tonight. It's a little chilly outside. Okay. It's traveling. It's traveling. It's traveling. There we go. Hey. Uh-oh. See, it's coming through. It's coming through. Here we go. And once I pull it out, it's like a baby being born. Yay. Sorry. Here we go. See? You do the same thing. You tie it how you want it. Once you finish tying it, this is it. This is your face mask. Okay. Now it looks like a little see all this excess here? You want this off. You don't want all this to show. Cut off all the excess. All the extra stuff that you don't want. Cut it off. As long as it's comfortable to you, you're good to go. Jake from State Farms. Because, like I said, this is your face mask. This is yours. This is nobody else has to like it. It's you made it for you, and that's what counts. As long as you like it, and I love it. See, it's a little face mask, and oh, right here. What I'm going to do is put a little bow on it. 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 See, right here, and right here. And so that, and gonna take my little needle right here. My little needle. And I'm going to sew it. And I put my little thread there on it. Who's that? Jake from State Farm? Jake from State Farm. This takes a little bit, guys, so bear with me, please. Please. Oh, please bear with me. Honey lamb, sugar pie. Okay. So I am sewing here. This way I know this bow is not going to come out. Oh, okay. So we have to sew this together because the way I sewed it. Next door neighbors are acting berserk as usual. Berserk. Sometimes it's a little home. And you don't want to break your needle, so that's why you got to be really careful because you don't want to break your needle. Because if your needle breaks, you're going to be upset. Not with me, but with yourself because you push too hard. Okay, so now that we got this done, I'm going to cut the string off, cut the thread off. Tie a little knot on there. Tie a little knot on there. Try a little friendliness. Okay. Now that we have that, okay. Now you have your little bow, your little part of your bow. Now you're going to take a small piece. Cut it like that. And make sure you have enough space. Okay, now you're going to take it like that. Maybe you want to even it off. Have this like this because it's going to be in the front anyway. So you have that like that. Tie a little knot in it. People hanging outside and they ain't supposed to be outside, but people don't care about that. How about that? Look at there. I got a little bow. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Pretty Shirley Moo. Shirley Moo. Isn't that pretty? Tie a little knot in that. And there you have it. There's your little bow. And what you want to do is you want to put your face mask on. I can breathe through this very good, so There you go. See? And you can put your bowl right here. Make it like a little dainty. Pretty, right? I'm going to put a safety pin right there. Actually, I can sew this on. No, that's what I'm going to do. This, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do right now. Oh, I dropped my needle. It's going to stick me later. Get me now, stick me later. Hi, boo boo. Hi. I got a safety pin here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the inside. Put this on the inside. Here we go. There you go. My little bow is there. So I'm going to cut this off. See, my baby's up. Look who decided to join me. Look who decided to join me. This one is too tight, so I'm going to take this out. This string is too short because it's hurting my ear. And you want to make sure that your straps can fit around your ear. You don't want it to be too tight or too small, and then it's uncomfortable, like I just did. And I don't want it to be uncomfortable. I want to make sure that it fits me very, very well. Very, very well. You know what I'm saying? That is that. So you cut some more material. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here. From here. Make it a little longer. So that way when I want to, that way I can cut it. I can cut it. If I want it long, see, this is stretch material. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's that. Now I got this long piece right here, so it's better. Whew, this is too long. I guess I'm gonna have to cut some of this off. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna go right through it. So now I know which way to put this on because my bow leads me to where how to put it on. All right there now. All right there now, buddy. There we go. Okay. See, now I don't have to, now this doesn't have to be too tight if I don't want it tight. Yeah, there we go. Got space now. We got space, people. Sorry for this one person that's watching. Sorry for me just rambling on and on and on. So sorry. But, you know, some things just can't be helped. Here we go. And I push this back in. Push this like this. Stretch it out like that. Oh, here we go. We're just cutting out just the top because it's like showing. We don't want to cut that. There we go. I am enough. Okay. Here we go, people. We've done it. And we got to get that. We got to get rid of that. This white piece is foam. It's not like foam, it's material, but I put it in. This is the first time I really used it. So you might see a lot of it. There we go. And you really don't have to see a lot of it. Yay. I'll cut this piece off. There we go, babe. See? And there you have your face mask. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Fits under the neck. Right to the face. There you go. Check it out. Check it out. Ow, check it bow bow. And look at there. Isn't that beautiful? And you can still breathe, which is a good thing because you want to make sure that you can breathe